And that is Manny Pacquiao, 28-year-old with a Hall of Fame career already in the making. First of 12 rounds, fighter.
And here's something that I like already of Solis.
You like a fighter moving to the right?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, interesting, okay. Never lost. When you step up against the Pacquiao, it's a whole different... Pacquiao looking for a chance to attack. He's generally considered probably the best at that weight class, if not Juan Manuel Marquez, who won.
I would like to see Jorge Solis pull that head a lot of times. Take some power away from Pacquiao.
Pacquiao gets him against the ropes and throws a couple of shots, and Solis is able to get away.
Or two from Solis.
That would be nice with that long reach.
Yeah. And they're very, very close.
We're in round number 2. Of course, it's a scheduled 12-rounder. And Solis getting a little wild and awkward in there, and that won't benefit you against Manny.
Like right there, he's getting a little frustrated because he can't get in. He's reaching in when he saw Manny Pacquiao go in like that.
Pacquiao's left gets in. Of course, important punch for him, we all know.
You know, we had touched on
not campaigning. Obviously, when I'm training, I put all my mind all about boxing.
Well, you know, there's more on the line.
Just seconds remaining here in round 2. A better round for Pacquiao, probably, although Solis there landing a jab. At least the pace of the fight for Solis. And there's another straight right hand getting in by Jorge Solis. So, and down in junior featherweight, taking on Jorge Solis.
Yeah, he just connected a couple of good shots right now.
But just hasn't used it enough, and that was the weapon he wanted to use. You know, in his fight against Nicky Benz recently, he averaged 36.
Well, you know, in fairness to Solis, though, Pacquiao's warming to his task now a little bit. He's
an exciting and excellent fighter. He makes a lot of fundamental errors. He squares himself up to opponent, and he is 3-1-1 against the Eric Moraleses, Juan Manuel Marquez, and Marco Antonio Rivera. Hard for them even to take advantage of it.
Well, he's certainly one of those guys you would never tell a young fighter fight like Manny Pacquiao.
Definitely. Jorge Solis, and so far, while Pacquiao has an edge in so just seconds remain in round 3, and again, Solis is green. Gets that straight left hand in again. There's the Solis jab that everyone's in agreement he should throw a little bit more, certainly including his brother. Well, he didn't take much time, did he?
Been a problem for Pacquiao. The movement. I mean, people who've seen Pacquiao fight should realize and understand that he has a lot of trouble with.
That's right. You know, because it's not only the height, but also the movement. There's something awkward about Solis that's making Pacquiao look a little awkward himself.
Punch back much. And it looks like there is a little blood somewhere on Solis' face. Nice shots by Solis. Probably
was barely able to hold on to win the first fight and got knocked out in the second fight.
Only because he got dropped in the first round 3 times. But other than his way of fighting, and he made Pacquiao
hitting Pacquiao hard and often. Solis is kind of picking his shots.
Nice left hand by Pacquiao. May have stunned Solis. We'll see. Another left Pacquiao. What lands?
Coming out, all of a sudden he just shoot out right away. And he's very quick with his hands as well.
Solis has his best moments of the fight, as you can see Manny Pacquiao and Jorge Solis. And so far, Jorge Solis has proven at least a...
What was going on there was Solis trying to throw it straight right to the...
He's a very good fighter, and the fight was stopped in the 3rd round. There was a clash of heads and a cut, but Soto had him down in that 3rd round of Manny Pacquiao in June.
That's a fight I would really like to see is Manny against Soto, because Soto is a monster.
Good straight to the right.
Here comes Solis with Manny Pacquiao. As Wally pointed out, Eric Morales certainly had his success with that.
Yeah, doesn't it seem, though, that Pacquiao has been less aggressive in this fight than he used to see in this of Solis?
Just seconds remaining here in round 5. This has been a pretty good round for Jorge Solis. Understatement. Though he's probably still behind in this fight, he's making some things happen against Manny Pacquiao.
You know, that this did have an impact, this didn't have an impact, because in a way, it takes away from Solis.
Clash of heads creates that cut here in round number 5.
And I don't think Solis, just because there's blood on the eye doesn't mean they, oh good, straight right.
cut would cause a stoppage in this fight because it was a clash of heads and they bang heads again, it would. Oh, there's a left hand that sends Solis down.
No, it's a push.
They're calling it a push, which is interesting.
The blood streaming down Pacquiao's face now.
Scorecards, if they had to. Oh, big right hook by Pacquiao, a left hand, and Solis is in some trouble. Excuse me, I said the fifth, I meant the sixth.
This is now the Pacquiao that I think everybody expected to see.
And this is what I expected to see. Solis right here trying to avoid.
That clash of heads and the cut over the eye woke up Manny Pacquiao. He is a tiger here in round.
He's trying desperately to finish the fight. Maybe he's a little bit more worried about the cut than we think.
Well, he should know. They'll go to the scorecard.
Oh,
big hook
good.
by Solis.
Good.
Pacquiao may have punched himself out a little bit. Now there's a left uppercut. Pacquiao had Solis in bad trouble in the...
He's resilient. He did recover quickly.
He got hit with some good shots. Right hand gets in by Pacquiao. And
So Solis has a tendency to fall inside, especially if he throws his right hand, and that's why the heads keep coming together.
Two left hands hurt Solis. Working now.
Solis needs to pick up that guard. He's slacking off, and that's where he's getting caught.
Doing to a lot of guys. It's the relentless pressure after.
All of Solis's KOs have come within 6 rounds, so they're in territory. Round 7 of this 12-rounder. Good jab by Pacquiao. Our main event of the evening, and there's another one of those big left hands. This has been a signature round.
Team to lean to the right when they're getting ready to throw that lift. I'm surprised that
Manny Pacquiao has had himself an excellent 7th round and lands yet another short left hand. Plots and subplots. A clash of heads created a cut in round 6 over the eye.
You know, and I think they've run out of ideas in Solis's corner. Gennaro, you know, we were up listening, and they've invoked the family.
He's in trouble, and down goes Solis.
he's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
Ocho, nueve. Of course.
There goes that uppercut again. He's hurt. He's out. It's it. It's over.
Solis sent down. He is on the apron of the ring. Ocho,
He's not gonna beat the count. He's not gonna beat the count.
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao.